it's spring and the warm light from the sun wakes up the earth, new things are born, things grow and blossom, and the air is filled with fragrance, for the sun's light is the giver of life. In this same way, light in our souls that enables us to see and hear and seek after harmony on earth is the giver of life. That which brings about energy, growth, beauty, joy, and the fragrance of virtue. Light from the sun is an extremely bright and shining white. We see how white the sun's light is by looking at the moon. The moon has no light of its own, it's made of rock. But the sun's light shines on it and makes it white and bright. We see the light really well because of the darkness surrounding it. Sir Isaac Newton discovered a profound mystery, that white light is made of a mixture of colors. He discovered this when white light fell onto a glass prism and broke up into a spectrum of colors. There are 3 primary colors, red, yellow, and blue. More than 1 million colors can be made by combining these 3. If you took a blue light and a red light and a yellow light and shined them together, you would get white. These 3 primary colors are symbolic of the blessings when we walk in the light as people who see and hear and seek after harmony on earth in all that we do. Blue is a quiet, tranquil, and calm color, like a deep, still, smooth lake. Yellow is like happiness, while red is like energy, enthusiasm, and vibrancy. The rainbow seems to be a wondrous promise from our Maker that we will find blessings if we walk in the light as people who see and hear and seek after harmony in all that we do. When white light made of all those colors falls on apples, only the red color in the light is bounced or reflected back up to you. The other colors are absorbed into the apples and you can't see them. With no light, we would have no color. But when all 3 primary colors are bounced back up, the red, yellow, and blue, you see white, the symbol of purity and cleanness, like one with a clear conscience, overflowing with blessings. But if no light at all is bounced or reflected back up, you see black. Black is not really a color. In this same way, if there is no light in our eyes to reflect to others, for they are hardened by bitterness, cruelty, hate, apathy, dissonance, or obstinance, there is no warmth or beauty to give others, and they shiver in the cold as we do on a cold, gray winter day. Intelligence is dimmed, and we all stumble and fall in the darkness. In contrast, if our eyes reflect light to others, we can give them life and beauty. Isn't it just amazing, the variability of the human face? The beauty when there's a clear conscience and the eyes are filled with the sunshine of harmony and joy. In contrast to the ugliness when the eyes are hardened and darkened by bitterness, guilt, and dissonance. When we wash away the dirt from a floor, it shines. And in the same way, when we cleanse our hearts by seeing, listening, and pursuing harmony on earth, our eyes shine with joy, dispelling darkness in others. Did you know that food is stored sunlight? It's what gives us energy. Green leaves trap the sun's energy, the heat, the light, and the warmth of the sun's light, and make it into food. When you see wood burning, that's light from the fire of the sun that was stored in wood. We call this great wonder photosynthesis. It takes about 30 green leaves to make the food that is stored in one peach. Without the sun's light, we would have no energy to do work and would starve to death. Because of photosynthesis, trees have energy from the sun to grow, blossom, and bear fruit. Fossil fuels were made from energy of the sun that was stored in dead vegetation that was buried millions of years ago. Just as our bodies get energy from the sun, our spirit gets energy from the light and warmth when we see and hear and harmonize with others. This light gives us energy to bloom and grow and serve others on our job and meet the needs of our loved ones with enthusiasm and creativity. And when our eyes shine with the light of love, we give others energy to bloom and grow and serve. May the human family achieve the great harmony on earth, at peace and in tune with those who came before us, those who live today, and those who are to come, remembering the great lessons learned, the hard struggles fought, the traditions, rituals, and stories and words of wisdom that safeguard and guide us, that help us rid ourselves of the I for the we,